I think that's the overall total. It's not the Victorian total, because I have the break-up here. Victoria has 129,000. New South Wales, 87,000 so far, nearly 88. Queensland, 25,000. South Australia have given 11,000. And Western Australia are on 7,000. So we'd like to improve on all of those amounts if we can, and of course, raise the maximum amount, and hope that it all comes in and goes to the Red Cross, and they distribute it where they feel it's most needed. So right now, as I said, we are going to throw all over the world, and Mike Allen, who is with Capital FM in London, is who I've only spoken to briefly on the phone, and he doesn't have a visual of me, he only has my voice. Come in, Mike, are you there?
Hi, Darryl. Hello, Australia. Good evening, and hi to all the troops on Channel 9. I'm Mike Allen. Nice to have you with us.
Mike, you're getting a whole lot of applause at the moment.
Well, that's marvellous. We need all the support we can get. I have to tell you, my support hose aren't as good as they used to be. There's a couple of things I want to tell you about in a moment, but I'd like you also to welcome some very well-known mates around London and also in Australia. On my immediate left, it's Adam Ant, who's popped in to see us. Thanks for hopping in, Adam. Pleasure. Wonderful. And Roger Daltrey is looking very suntanned and very fit and wonderful. Nice to have you with us, Roger. And also Tim Finn, who I'm sure is no stranger to the folks in Australia and New Zealand.
Right,
I
certainly know Tim. Adam might remember doing Hey Hey It's Saturday about 2 years ago, I think it was. Adam, do you recall that?
Yeah, I think I did every TV show there was.
I think you did, but I thought you might remember ours. We sent you up, I think, but in a lovely way.
Well, you've got to know, Darryl, that Adam actually showed me the scar. He still carries it.
Oh, good. Was that the one with the photograph, was it?
Yes, I think so, yes. It's hard for me to remember because, as you said, you did every television show and it was quite a long while ago. I might say hello to Roger. Roger, you're sort of gone into the acting sphere now. Are you doing a movie at the moment?
I'm working on a movie that I'm going to be directing, yeah.
Directing as well? That's fantastic. It's completely different from being on stage with The Who.
Well, out-of-work rock singers have to do something, you know.
I guess you steer yourself in another direction. I just wondered if there are a lot of, from the Who days, a lot of fans in Australia. You might like to make an appeal to them to perhaps send in some money.
Yeah, well, what was that? I didn't quite hear that.
Well,
ask me
you've got some Who fans in Australia.
So you want us to send in our money? We haven't got any left.
But he'd like you to urge the folks to dig a little deeper and send us some cash.
Oh, yeah, well, why not? It sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, why not? By the way, Darryl...
Thank you for your sentiments, Roger. And on the Tim...
Yes, hello, Darryl.
Tim, it's sort of like This Is Your Life, because Tim Finn, this is your brother, Neil Finn!
How are you, Tim? I saw you on the telly, Tim, and I thought I'd better come and say hello. Blood's thicker than water and all that.
How did the concert go?
It was pretty wild. I've been in the first heavy metal band I've ever been in. It was great.
And you and Christine Amphlett sang, right?
Yeah, Christine stole the show, though.
Of course.
It was the schoolgirl outfit, I think, that stole it for her. Now, Neil is here specifically because I think you have a message for Tim to eat his vegetables while he's over there. He's looking a bit drawn. He hasn't shaved. And
Yeah, Mum said she's waiting for a letter, Tim. You better write, mate.
You're right. I haven't written to her for a while. And I'm not shaving because of the cold. That's my excuse. It's my thermal underwear for the face.
Yeah. Tim, you're writing material at the moment, and you've just got a new piano, I believe. So when can we see an album coming from you?
Towards the end of the year, yeah. I'm just writing at the moment and getting ready for it. I haven't decided who or when or how or anything.
Well, I wish you luck when you do find when and who and how.
Thank you, Darryl.
And Adam, would you like to make an appeal perhaps to all of your fans in Australia, of which you know you have many, to maybe send some money along?
Yeah, well, both of you. I'd like to say, no, I really think this is a great cause, and it's nice to have the chance to speak from London and get in here. And the effort so far has been wonderful from everybody in the music business, and you know, dig deep, as they say in Australia.
All right, thank you,
Adam.
Adam.
By the way, before you disappear, Darryl, you might be very pleased to know there's a couple of things here which I'm sure you'd like to have a peep at. Cliff Richard couldn't be with us today, but he very kindly whizzed off this shirt together with an authentication certificate. It's got it on there. This definitely belongs to me, signed Cliff Richard.
So
he doesn't want it back, by the way. And also, Adam's brought in a smashing guitar. Would you like to hold that guitar up, Adam?
I take we'll be able to auction that. Is he sending that down to Australia, Mike?
For sure.
Yeah, this will be on its way to you, and I can assure you it makes a lot of noise. It's done 3 tours of America, and, you know, hope it makes someone very happy.
Fantastic. Thank you, Adam. Thank you very much. Just the jacket will do, Roger. If you or whatever you'd like to give.
I just didn't bring it with me.
Oh, okay, fair enough. All right, guys, thank you very much. Mike, we will be crossing back to you, I think, a little later on. Do you have anyone else there, or are you going to be sitting all by your lonesome when we do cross back?
Yeah, Chaz and Dave are going to be with us, Bananarama and Lee John from Imagination. He's going to be in. There's a few other folks as well. So we're looking forward to meeting them and also talking to you a bit later on.
Okay, we'll catch you later on. That's live from London, Mike Allen, and on that occasion, Adam Ant, Roger Daltrey, and, of course, Tim Finn on the end. We'll be back shortly on the